So, the holidays are the biggest sales season of the year for Filipino SMEs. But every December, two things destroy profits faster than bad marketing: stockouts and dead stock. So, stockouts mean you lose sales, dead stock means your cash gets stuck on your shelves. So, both are preventable if you manage your inventory the right way before the holiday rush. So, today I'm going to show you how to forecast demand, plan stock levels, and prevent stockouts, and avoid overbuying using simple systems any small business can implement. So hi, I'm Dennis Hilario, and for the past 25 years, I've been helping entrepreneurs in retail, cafes, e-commerce, and distribution manage their stocks properly so they maximize sales and avoid bleeding cash from inventory mistakes. If you're a small business owner, subscribe and check out my inventory management course where I teach the full system step by step. So now let's get your holiday inventory under control. So every December, I see the same patterns. They order too late, suppliers are jam-packed, logistics slow down, and products arrive after Christmas. They don't forecast demand, they guess. So guessing feels fast until you're stuck without your stock. They treat all products equally. Your top sellers drive 80% of your sales, but most owners reorder everything at the same time, the same amount. Number four is they don't monitor daily during December. Inventory moves fast, especially if you're F&B, gifts, toys, fashion, or e-commerce. So holiday success is not about having more stocks. It's about having the right stocks at the right time in the right quantity. So step one is identify your top 20%. Holiday products ABC analysis. So not all products deserve equal attention. Use ABC analysis to classify them. Item A is top 20% of SKUs that give 70 to 80% of sales. These need higher safety stock. Daily monitoring, faster reorder triggers. B items are items with moderate sales, replenish weekly or bi-weekly. While C items, low movers. So be careful. This become dead stock after the holiday. So a simple method is look at your sales from bare months or bare season. Identify which products generate the most revenue. These are the products you protect at all costs. If you stock out on A items, you lose real money. You really don't need complicated formulas. Use the simple approach. Demand forecast equals average monthly sales from September to November. So holiday multiplier usually sits between 1.3 to 2.0, depending on your industries. For example, for cafes, you expect 140% increase or 1.4. Retail fashion is 1.6. Gifts and toys is 2.0, while food businesses is 1.5 or 1.5 increase in sales in terms of percentage. So if you've sold 100 units per month for the last 3 months, 100 times 1.6 is 160 units forecast for December. This becomes your baseline for ordering. Step 3 is compute for your reorder point or ROP. So this prevents stock out. Reorder point is equal to average daily sales multiplied by lead time days. Then the total is divided by safety stock. For example, you sell 8 units per day. Supplier takes 7 days to deliver. So safety stock equals 15 units. All right, so ROP is 8 times 7, and the product is divided by 15 equals 71 units, meaning your stock drops to 71, reorder immediately. This single formula can prevent 80% of stockouts I see in SMEs. Step 4 is set safety stock to prevent emergencies. Safety stock prevents you when sales spike unexpectedly. Logistics delays, supplier runs out, so there's a sudden viral demand. So a simple method is safety stock equals 20 to 30% of your forecasted monthly demand. If your forecast is 160 units, the safety stock is 25% equals 40 units. This buffer protects your December. Step 5 is avoid dead stock. Using these two rules, dead stock kills cash flow. Here's how to avoid it. Rule number 1 is don't overorder C items. Low movers will not magically sell just because it's Christmas. Order cautiously. Rule 2 is bundle slow-moving items with fast-moving ones. Examples, free add-ons, or buy one, get one, or Christmas bundle or gift set. Move inventory before it expires or becomes irrelevant by January. So slow-moving items during holidays become dead stock in January. So don't let them slip in your shelves. Step 6 is monitor your stock daily during December. So December inventory moves fast. So daily monitoring helps you identify items going viral, unexpected spikes, or low stock risks. Items that need price adjustments, and then items that need bundling. Items that need markdown early. So a simple Google Sheet updated daily is enough. So I've seen SMEs avoid stockouts just by checking numbers for 5 minutes each. As a bonus, supply strategy for holiday success. To make December smooth, lock in suppliers early. Confirm holiday cutoff dates. Reserve stocks in advance. You may also ask about delivery delays. Arrange backup suppliers. So you can sell more simply by making sure you receive your stocks on time. If you want the full inventory process and system, including reorder points, calculators, ABC analysis, templates, demand forecasting, and a complete inventory management workflow, check out my inventory management digital course in the link below. So this course is built for Filipino SMEs who want to prevent stockouts, avoid dead stock, and keep their cash flow healthy. So inventory is not just counting products, it's managing cash, predicting demand, and protecting your profits. So get your holiday stocks right, and December might just be your most profitable month of the year. So if this helped you, then hit like, subscribe, and share this with a business owner preparing for holiday rush. So I'll see you in the next video.